Hello, this is Heisenberg.
Hey there, this is G Forever.
Yeah, and we're looking at Hiya Toys King Ghidorah 1991 action figure. They just posted this promotional video.
Yeah, and check out this awesome figure and box.
Yeah, it's gonna sell for $100 before tariffs. It should be out like any time now.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it's once again, they're in the United States. They sell it via diamond distributors. So one way to get it is through your local comic book store. But like Big Bad Toy Store also has it listed for sale, for example.
Yes, and this is definitely an amazing figure that we have. The details look really good. Lots of personality in the faces, and articulation looks spectacular.
Yeah, it looks very gold. You like the gold?
I do like the gold, great shade of gold. That's how I like my King Ghidorah figures. Very shiny, and yeah, he's ready for action.
Yeah, one de detail I'm noticing, the tongues look darker than I expected. So do
Mm-hmm.
you remember that? Yeah, so it's been a while since I watched the movie. How does it look accurate to the movie and like including the tongues?
I think so. I've also, yeah, it's also been a while since I've watched the movie, but from looking at the Monster Arts version of the King Ghidorah 1991, the tongues are dark red, so I believe it's accurate.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But yeah, it looks like from what we can tell from this video, looks like it does have quite a bit of articulation on it.
Yes. Yep.
So I also saw this at Toy Fair. I think that might have been the prototype I was looking
Mm-hmm.
at New York Toy Fair. And then one thing I was curious about, are the heads all the same or not? I think
Mm-hmm.
as far as I could tell, looking at it, to me, it did look like the
Are the same.
heads are the same.
Yes, it does look like it, and I think until the Final Wars Kaiser Ghidorah, I think King Ghidorah pretty much had the same three heads in all generations except for Kaiser and the 2019 version.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. But he's looking good. So yeah.
Yeah.
So what are the alternative options for collectors out there if they want a Ghidorah 1991 action figure?
Well, if you want an action figure with lots of articulation, your best bet would be the SH Monster Arts as the competitor. But I think this one right here is really good. And I think I'm guessing it's like half the price. I can't remember the original price of the Monster Arts, but I think it was quite pricey.
Yeah, and was that a
So.
while ago? So it's not really for sale anymore.
Correct. So we'll have to be in the aftermarket. There were two versions. The first one, which is kind of like a dirty gold, and then the second version, which was the special color version, that's more of like a shiny yellow gold. This one's kind of in more of a metallic gold. So I kind of like this shade. I feel like it's more accurate to the movie than the shiny gold. The dirty gold was close. I think that's kind of, I would imagine more of like when King Ghidorah is in battle and he kind of got like dirt on him. But this looks like a nice, brand new King Ghidorah, fresh out of the oven type of thing. Not hasn't seen battle yet. One really cool thing I noticed, the wings are bent a little bit, which is different than the Monster Arts. I mean, the Monster Arts was kind of a flat plastic. So yeah, I'm liking this a lot more than I initially did. I think the initial pictures look good, but I wasn't really 100% sold on it, but seeing this video, I think they took the liberties to perhaps enhance the sculpt a little bit. And I guess this new paint finish looks really nice. What do you think, Heisenberg?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It looks great to me. I'm curious. I'm sort of like still thinking about the faces. It does look like it's all like kind of like I'm looking at the paint, and I'm also looking at at the faces. Like what I saw in person. I like the faces quite a bit.
All right.
And then, but yeah, sort of like so. It looks like it looks pretty uniform in color.
Yes.
That it's like I don't think so. It looks like it's sort of a uniform gold, which I think is fine.
Mm-hmm.
And then the faces look good. I think I like the faces better when I saw them in person
Oh, okay.
at
Yep.
Toy Fair. And then I'm just noticing here like how dark the eyes look. At least in
Yes.
this video, like the eyes look really dark. So yeah, I recommend people go back and watch like the video I shot at Toy Fair, which didn't have
Yep.
as good a lighting.
Mm-hmm.
But I did try to like zoom in on like especially the heads. I did try to get a close up shot of the heads there as
Yep.
best I could.
Yeah, so
Uh,
I'm looking at the SX Monster Arts version of King Ghidorah 1991. The tongues are very red. Actually, it's bright red. So yeah, looking at the Hiya video, it's much more of a dark maroon.
yeah, yeah, and the eyes look very dark. So is the King
Yeah.
Ghidorah's eyes also dark?
Um, I think it's brighter than the Hiya video. Again, this is in video, so maybe in person it's a little different.
Yeah, 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 because they're sort of like yeah, it looks like the eyes might be a bit shaded
Hmm.
in
From the
where they put the
shadow,
lights.
right?
Yeah, where they put the lights here. Yeah, there's
Yeah.
like one shot. Yeah, actually the eyes look a little more. There's like one shot where I think the eye is in the light a little more. It looks more yellow. Looks more like yeah, more like the same sort of yellow as the rest of him.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, we can go back. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Sure.
I can look at that there too.
Yeah.
But yeah, so yeah, we don't know then. I don't know. It's like yeah, we still don't know what's going to happen with the tariffs. Like on Big Bad Toy Store, it says it's like it's cost $100, but that's before any extra money that you might have to pay because of tariffs.
Hmm.
So yeah, the I think the tariffs right now are still in effect, but
Yeah.
there's I think they're hoping. I think the latest news I've heard is they're hoping that the tariffs will go away or at least be greatly reduced.
Yes, I
Uh,
am. I'm hoping as well because the future of collecting is looking grim if the tariffs are gonna stay in effect.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I might have to go back. Might just have to like buy a box of crayons and some paper.
Yep.
Just start drawing your own. Yeah, draw your own King Ghidorah.
Exactly.
Yeah, stick it up on the fridge.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. There'll probably be a tariff on crayons too, though. Yeah, but yeah,
To
yeah.
pick up your rocks and start playing with rocks again.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Sticks. Yeah, yeah.
Sticks
There's
and
always.
rocks, right?
Yeah, there's always. Yeah, there's always the old standby, the stick. But yeah, cool. Alrighty. So this is yeah, yeah, yeah. So yeah, well hopefully but hopefully we'll have one in person to review
Definitely.
sometime soon.
Yep.
Yeah, looking excited about
Yeah,
this.
I'm gonna say like the eyes look great, the face, the closed mouth looks pretty angry, so feels like a great King Ghidorah figure.
Yeah, he definitely yeah, has a nice angry look to him.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
Cool.
with it looks like the roaring pose and too bad that we don't it doesn't look like there's any beam effects, but if they but maybe you can recycle the ones from the 2019 King Ghidorah and see if maybe get some stands to hold them up.
Yeah, or maybe they'll reissue him. Yeah, yeah, maybe there'll be like a yeah, second release that includes beam
Yeah.
effects.
What will be really cool, Hiya Toys, if you're listening, if you do a battle damage one where you can have re maybe it's like what Monster Arts did with Mecha King Ghidorah, but have the wings with the burnt damage, the holes, and then the middle head, like a accessory where you can blow off the middle head,
Yeah.
just like the 2019 King Ghidorah.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. But yeah, it's looking good.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Okay, well stay tuned. Stay tuned for more.
Hmm.
Yeah, this is Heisenberg.
And G Forever, I hope you enjoy the Exquisite Basic King Ghidorah 1991 by Hiya Toys.